Wasps has been a massive part of my journey, both from a rugby perspective and a bit of a life perspective. It's an incredible club, there's so much history here.
When I first walked through the door, I instantly fell in love with the club. The players wanted to be here.
It's never dull, it's very exciting, it's a rich feedback environment and we need to respond to what happens out on the field.
You only have to look at the league now to realise how close every single game is. I think at this top level, everything's about the margins.
Analysis is the one thing that makes a difference at this point. VIO's been brilliant because it allows us to see whether we're exploiting those gaps in defensive lines. It can also see how we're fixing our attack.
There's the space. Doesn't look like it on the field, but these angles show you that from week to week. Having the vantage point of a VIO really enables us to put that across to the players.
It just gives us that extra dimension, I suppose, of the pitch that we're playing on. We can review our footage from training and yeah, it's been really useful.
We had a lot of difficulties at first in the season of running across the field and the players were like, no we're not, you want to have a look? And then you put the VO footage up for them and straight away it's like, oh my God. It's also opened our eyes to how much we need to do to work on that, which we've been able to do and has really improved the way we play.
It enables us to look at, okay, this is our tactic when we get into this area of the field. Here's the footage to back up why we're doing that.
VIO's definitely helped me as an individual and a team, just to find those gaps to progress the way that we analyse our games, and the way that we can do that then allows us to put on better performances when we come around to game time.
It just gives another viewpoint that can't be argued with. It's high, which gives another element, and it doesn't need attention while it's running, has been the major thing for us.
I mean, it's hard to put into words how it's improved my role and how I'm able to work. As a time management tool alone, it's freed up, I'd estimate, at least 10 hours in my week. The players have bought into it. The first time they saw the footage was like, oh my God, this is opening up a whole new element to what we're trying to do and what we're trying to achieve.
VIO technology has been incredible. It's allowing us to really analyse our own performances, and whereas previously, we've been losing to those top teams and maybe not quite understanding why, the VIO technology is allowing us to take on those top teams and ultimately go for that #1 spot.